Okay, I need to show you this.
Okay.
I've never seen anything like it on this DVR.
Really?
So this is the camera that's up in the attic, right?
Right.
Nobody's here in the space. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Now, when you watch it, see how there's movement here?
Yeah.
Okay, watch right here.
Okay.
See that?
Yeah.
Okay, what happens to the DVR when that shows up?
Oh, it just stopped.
It literally stops our entire system. For about 25 seconds, it just is like, boop.
That's so strange.
I've never seen anything like that.
I've never been to a place where things just constantly get messed with. Like, I mean, obviously, that's been a report of ours for a long time. Like, we've seen it on a smaller scale, but this place is like, I've just never seen anything like it.
The fact that the DVR just stops.
I don't even know. Okay. Well, I just did a search on, like, death, tragedy. Derby, Connecticut, November 18th, 1913. Samuel H. Lessie, cashier of the Birmingham National Bank here, committed suicide in a vault in Oak Cliff Cemetery on the outskirts of the city.
We all greet him generally as Sam.
Oh my God.
Sometime today, his body lying in a coffin box was found in the vault shortly after midnight by Chief of Police Odell and Officer Kennedy. A bullet hole was in his temple and one of his hands clutched a revolver. He
So he put
literally
himself in a
killed
coffin?
himself in a coffin.
In a vault.
In a vault at Oak Cliff. That's crazy. Deceased, highly respected in Derby, Lessie had been connected with the bank 25 years. He was married, had 2 children.
Wow.
2 worthless checks had recently been deposited at the bank. So this criminal, he received a check for $15 and one for $10, and he added zeros to them. So he basically took $2,500 under Mr. Lessie's watch. It was a scandal.
You've got some illegal activity that happened in this building. Money changing hands.
So is that why he killed himself? Because he thought it was his fault?
Mr. Lessie was made cashier of the bank. He worried a great deal over the matters which had come to him with the new position.
Wow. It could be the same person who goes downstairs. Because what if
I know, it's like the way he's dressed.
Yeah, the way he's dressed.
The vault. He's going to the vault.
Yes.
What is he wearing?
Yeah.
Like a long jacket, a top hat, definitely older style clothing.
I know.
Girl, chills. These chills.
And we did get a name tonight from a newspaper article that I found just before we started to investigate, and the name happened to be Sam. So we thought we'd just go right for that and see if bringing up that gentleman and his job at the bank and what happened would give us any sort of response.
So let's go to the attic.
All right, let's try it. You know what? We'll bring the banknote and use the proximity sensor.
The 3rd floor in the attic is one of the most original spaces in the building because it has virtually been untouched since it was a bank. It's a space that we want to get into, we want to investigate, and we want to try to connect with Sam because Sam is an original person to the building. He was connected to this building from the day it was built.
We keep hearing stories about this gentleman named Samuel Lessie. Is he still here? The temperature changed.
He worked here for quite a long time.
I hate to bring it up. I know it's not a pleasant topic, but it's just so hard to believe. And your family moved right after. Your wife took the kids and went to New York. And then after that...
What's going on?
Okay. After that, your daughter...
Again. Temperature.
Your daughter grew up and became a teacher. I don't believe she ever married or had kids. It's really going on. So it seems we hit some sort of nerve. Samuel, Mr. Lessie, I'm gonna stop talking about this for now, okay? So can you leave that alone and I'll stop talking about it, okay? Okay, I turned off the recorder. Okay, we're back. All right, it's back to normal. So I'm gonna listen to this.
Hearing stories about this gentleman named Samuel Leslie. Is he still here? He worked here for quite a long time. I hate to bring it up. I know it's not a pleasant topic, but it's just so hard to believe. And your family moved right after. Your wife took the kids and went to New York. And then after that, your daughter grew up and became a teacher. I don't believe she ever married or had kids, but
I mean, it really goes in line with the electronics.
Mm-hmm. And
I
it was
mean,
when we were talking about Sam and his family, what happened to him,
Yeah.
what happened to her, basically.
It's just so strange. Like every time we bring up like the building, we bring up him, like something starts getting messed with electronically. So why is he choosing to communicate that way? And what can we do to encourage him to just use words and speak? This might be a case where it comes down to Chip, because Chip's the only one. Like, if he picks up on this guy and can actually talk to him and communicate with him.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
let's pack this up.
If he's here, if Sam is here, Chip is gonna pick up on him.
This guy likes to mess with equipment. So I think the idea here is that we need to blanket this place with anything that can be manipulated.
Yep.
REM pods,
Anything
K2s,
electronic.
the flux, all of it.
This entity has been manipulating our equipment. We've got so much activity in terms of equipment going off and interaction. And I mean, the space is haunted, and we're hoping that Chip can connect with whoever is doing this and tell us who it is, or at least give the message and figure out why this person is in this space.
Has there been activity that's been malicious or threatening in this building?
No, it's just very,
Authoritative.
it is. It's very like the second that you do something wrong, or like I said something potentially bad about the building downstairs and everything lit up. He's just very protective of the building.
He's very OCD and anal retentive and wants things done. And even if the staff that works in the restaurant here is doing something and they're making a oops, you know, that may be when he's like, hey, 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 hey. He was just up there looking down on you.
He was?
Yep.
Huh.
So he's watching already.
He knows.
Yeah, he does.
Sure.
On the
I
stairs.
saw
on the
a
stairs.
shadow.
What?
I did too.
You saw it?
Yeah.